And now your first Horn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
And speaking of the roadways, if you're headed out this evening, I think everything is going to be quite all right as far as the weather is concerned. But good Wednesday evening, Mid-Michigan. I hope that your work week has been going well so far. We're only a few days away from Christmas at this point. We have some snow in the forecast for tomorrow to keep us in that Christmas spirit, but unfortunately we are still looking at a little bit of a warm-up as we head into Friday and Saturday. I'll show you just what we're talking about here in the forecast. We'll start off with this live look from the Dow, though, in downtown Saginaw. Overall, just a quiet evening out there, but cold. A temperature of 24 degrees right now in Saginaw. It feels like 14 degrees with that west-northwest wind coming in at 9 miles per hour. So if you are headed out tonight, you'll certainly just want to make sure you're bundled up. Those feels like temperatures are actually comparable to the actual air temperature up in the UP this evening. But we're all dry. The first Horn 5 pinpoint Doppler live from MBS showing that we are all quiet around the area. There could still be an isolated flurry out there, but nothing that's going to be impactful for the remainder of the evening and the overnight hours. That's still thanks to a weak area of high pressure off to our southwest here on the first Horn 5 sky tracker, but it's this warm front off to our west currently in South Dakota and Iowa. That's what will move through tomorrow. We'll see some snow showers forming on the leading edge of that warm front, and then behind that warm front, that's where we see that milder air coming in for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures that'll be nearly 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. But the first Horn 5 hour by hour for the remainder of the evening tonight is actually pretty quiet for us. So even those clouds breaking up just a little more, but after midnight they start to build back in. This is by 8 o'clock tomorrow. We're looking at overcast skies to start off our Thursday. Now, if you do have any holiday plans or your Christmas vacation that takes you out on the roadways tomorrow, the better time to travel is looking to be during the morning hours, because by the afternoon and the evening, that's where we start to see that snow coming in on the leading edge of that warm front. So this is by the 11 o'clock hour. I think that's when we'll start to see a few flurries coming into our southwestern counties, but that snowfall starting to pick up, especially in the afternoon here. This is by 3 o'clock. Tri-Cities thumb, also the north shore of the bay, still also lasting until the dinner hour tomorrow as well. Some banding coming in as well. That banding will provide some locally higher totals, especially in the thumb and up on the north shore of the bay as well. And that's also going to be the last places to see snow tomorrow as well. This is at our 8 o'clock hour. That snow continuing to leave off to our east. We're dry into Thursday night, just hanging on to mostly cloudy skies, and with that added moisture, there could be some patchy fog Thursday night into Friday morning as well. So snowfall totals, once again, a general 1 to 2 for us here around the area. So pretty manageable for us here in mid-Michigan. Higher totals as you go north, but Huron County, that M55 corridor, looking at some locally higher totals, possibly up closer to 3 inches, just where we see any of that banding setting up. So for tonight, a quiet night, just cold out there, a low of 21 degrees. Tomorrow, highs back into the lower 30s, so just above freezing or even right around freezing for some of our inland locations. Our wind out of the south at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And in summary, the holiday weekend coming up. Behind that warm front, we do have warmer air coming in as we go into Friday and Saturday, and that means that any precip we do see, especially on Friday, is looking to be all rain for us here. The second half of the weekend, though, is looking drier. Just a few lingering showers on Saturday and some isolated flurries in the morning on Sunday, but past that, Sunday is actually looking to be a pleasant day, still just on the cooler side with highs back in the 30s at that point. Here's also a look at that rain. Not looking at any heavy downpours, just more of that widespread steady rain in the later evening hours and the early overnight hours on Friday, eventually tapering off to just lingering showers on Saturday. 70 forecast keeps highs in the 30s Sunday and into next work week as well. David, next work week also certainly looking active to start off. More of a situation that we just have to take day by day, but we'll keep an eye on it and we'll certainly keep you updated.